Hello everyone, my name is Clint, otherwise known as Mr.Clintastik, preparing to jump into a THEROS Beyond Death ranked draft here on MTG Arena. If you enjoy my content, please be sure to like and subscribe to help my channel grow in the future. Let's see what we got. I've been enjoying the set as I play it more. I think that's how any format really goes. Once you start getting a hang of it, you enjoy it way more. And a card that, that just stands out to me, I like this THEROS. I'm going to go back to that in a second. But I like this Sage of Mysteries. It has Constellation. There's plenty of enchantments. There's enchantment auras. There's enchantment creatures. They're just everywhere. With a lot of utility. And if you're just milling off them every time, that's value all day. Eidolon, great for late game. It pairs really well with the Sage of Mysteries. You play it early. It's a 1/2, so it might be able to, put up a little bit of defense if necessary. So blue's looking pretty open because there's also a lead instructor. White has a couple good things with the Dawn of Vagil, getting things back from the yard to your hand. But it has a stipulation. And there's also Daybreak Chimera, but the THEROS Oracle of Half-Truths is a blue-black 2 generic legendary creature. It has Menace, and basically your opponents your opponent looks at the top 3 cards of your library. They put one pile face down and the other face up, and you get to choose which one you have. You get to choose the card that's showing you, or you get to choose 2 cards that don't show you, and the other cards go into your yard. It's an interesting card. Blue-black isn't a bad color scheme. I personally like blue-white. This card does a lot of things though in this format. It can put escape creatures in the yard essentially, especially if you build your deck around escape. It does have Menace that can be really relevant. I'll be passing up this Sage of Mysteries, which isn't necessarily winning the game in the first place. So we'll grab this THEROS here. Idyllic Tutor looks for an enchantment, puts it into your hand. I like it, but I would definitely grab a Helios Pilgrim, a body that does the same thing. This only searches for auras. I guess that's relevant. Anything in blue-black that we would want. I mean, here's a Vexing Goal. Decent flyer. I don't want to grab 2 gold cards. This is an interesting card. Whenever another non-token creature you control dies, create a 1/1 satyr. That's interesting. Like I wish we had some escape in this pack, or at least some removal. Like there's Omen of the Forge. I guess that's removal, but it's not in the color that I really want to play. Like we could just be safe and grab this Vexing Goal. It's a flyer, and maybe we get some constellation cards. I mean some enchantment cards to make it a little bit better. We'll see. Dimir has been pretty good. Some opponents have been gaining incremental life gain on me using it. Here's Underworld Charger. I think excuse me. I think Underworld Charger would be great for the deck. It can't block, but it is a good escape creature. There's also a Myers Grasp, and that's where I'm gonna go here. Just kill something off. Potentially kill something off. It's -3. If it doesn't kill it off, it's pretty close. It's gonna drop something way lower than what the opponents want it to be. Helios Punishment isn't something I'm interested in. Blight Breath Catoblapus This has done some work against me, and opponents have been able to like recur it somehow. Like, you know, with that enchantment that bounces creatures from your yard back to your hand, kill off another creature. It's been pretty nasty, if I do say so myself. Temple Thief isn't an immediate threat, but it is an early game good creature. I mean, there's a lot of creatures with that are enchantments, and there's a lot of creatures that will become enchanted. There's also minions return, but I think once again that's like a setup card. And I'm not wanting to set up everything. Some things I do want to be a little more direct. And I think I'm just gonna go for the lower drop, you know, spell here that I'm sure to play. Temple Thief might get some aggression going. Okay, here's a Rose Blessing. I know it's not on color, but it's really good. It's really good. Here's Lampad of Death's Vigil. It's a decent card. I think we'd want to be Esper to play it. So I'm not going to jump into another color until I really have to. These guys are coming around, so maybe we'll get them late. I'm just going to grab another early game creature to play. Alright, Mogus's Favor has actually been pretty interesting. Slap it on, you know, one of their one toughness guys, kills it, maybe do it again, and later on maybe you equip it to vexing goal. And you're swinging in for 4 in the air. There's a decent 5-drop, an Altar of the Pantheon, some decent things. But I'm going to go with the Mogus's Favor. Ooh, what do we have here? Ooh, we got a... This is nice. Devourer of Memory, a 2-drop blue-black. When one or more cards are put into your graveyard from your library, it gets 1/1 until end of turn and can't be blocked. So, Atris is going to do that. We don't have anything else at the moment. But it triggers itself for 3. You can put the top card of your library into your graveyard. That's sweet. And there's a Scavenging Harpy. That wouldn't be bad, but we have a second Devourer of Memory. And these are all 2-drops. That's amazing. And are you kidding me? So here I need to decide, like, we don't have a lot of enchantments. We have 1, 2, 3. Oh, I guess that's relevant. 3 enchantments. I really like this Sage of Mysteries. Eidolon could be cool because it could draw us cards late game. But I'm a big fan of this Sage of Mysteries. Maybe we play this Aspect of Lamprey. I don't know. It gives a creature lifelink, but it doesn't pump. It makes the opponent discard 2 cards. Here's an enchantment we want to play. Omen of the Dead. It returns a creature card from the graveyard to your library. Instant speed at that. That's pretty sick. And you can sack it off and scry. Maybe we run Memory Drain. Its own color. We consider. Ooh. Elspeth Conquers Death. Exile target permanent an opponent controls with converted mana cost 3 or greater. Non-creature spells your opponent's cast cost 2 more to cast until next turn. And return target creature or planeswalker from your yard to the battlefield. Put a 1/1 counter on it. We're not in that color anywhere. We're not anywhere close to that color. At that, I honestly think I'm just gonna grab this Ichthyomorphosis. There's Lampad of Death's Vigil, but I like Ichthyomorphosis. We don't. Do we have any removal? We have Mire's Grasp. We have Ichthyomorphosis now. A singular counter spell. Maybe Mogus's Favor does something for us. But at the moment, no. It's looking kind of rough on a removal. I could just grab this Timorite. They could get a lot of toughness. And it's a utility card. You can exile their escape creatures, which currently we don't have any. Unfortunately, they're just not coming around for us. Do I want a second Omen of the Dead, or do I want a Starlit Mantle? Starlit Mantle is pretty decent. Protects and pumps. Okay, here's an Omen of the Sea. It'll help us find our plays. There's Siona. I loved playing Siona yesterday. Unfortunately, my system didn't save those videos. So I have to see if I can recover them from Twitch. Hopefully I can. Here's another Ichthyomorphosis. I'm going to grab that over the Thirst for Meaning. We do need our removal spells. I guess this is a two creatures for 3 mana. I haven't seen it played, and honestly, I'm not even the biggest fan of it. I wouldn't mind just grabbing these thieves. Like, they have the potential to be unblockable. Oops. Theroni's Singer isn't a bad spell. It's a 1/3 flyer. Maybe I diversify. Just grab that instead. All right. Here's a Soul Reaper of Mogus. We can sack creatures, draw cards. Yeah, and it's an enchantment. I'll grab it. Here's an Elite Instructor versus like a counter spell. I don't want to hold up too many counter spells. I'll just grab the creature there. A 4-drop 4/3 enchantment creature, or a 3-drop 1/3 artifact. I'm gonna grab the enchantment creature. Wish we had more flash things. Naiad of Hidden Coast could be quite nice. But it is an enchantment creature, so that's decent. Maybe I'm wrong on the Sage of Mysteries plan because there is a lot of escape going on. And I could be feeding into that. I'm just gonna grab this creature. Alright, we've been having some pretty good picks going on. What do we have here? An on-color rare. Gravebreaker Lamia. A 5-drop, 1 black, 4 generic, enchantment creature with lifelink. It's a 4/4. When an ETB, search your library for a card, put it into your graveyard, shuffle your library. Spells you cast from your graveyard cost 1 less to cast. Tempting. Very tempting. There's nothing we care to put in the graveyard though. Like, this is not that build. We don't have any escape creatures currently. Like, is it worth it just to be a 5-drop 4/4 lifelinker? All these are 4-drops. We'll want to slice that down. And there's other viable options in this pack as well. Like, we don't have to just snatch up the rare. We could grab another Ichthyomorphosis. We could grab a Pharika's Libation, which has done work against me, especially being instant speed. How many? Like, we have a good bit of cards here. Not necessarily a fan of the familiar. Vexing Gold should be in the 3-drop slot. I'm not a huge fan of Aspect of Lamprey. I'm not the biggest fan of Memory Drain either. How are we even winning this game though? We have a lot of low drop creatures that could potentially power through. I think we need more removal. Like, I don't think Illyrios really helps the deck. Definitely doesn't win us the game. I'm gonna grab this Farika's Libation. Like, we're passing a couple dreadful apathies. Like, I saw one last pack. I mean, last pick. But we're not in white. We're not anywhere close. And we have a decent mix of black, blue. So, if there's other options, I'm going to grab them. Like here, there's another Farika's Libation. I'm going to grab it. This Venomous Hierophant has been pretty decent as a Death Toucher, but it's only a 3/3. So it's pretty much just to put out there to block big creatures, which we're not necessarily the big creature deck. We're gonna grab another Singer, which just flies over that Hierophant. Okay. Stinging Lionfish. Whenever you cast your first spell during each opponent's turn, you may tap or untap target non-land permanent. 1 instant, 2 instants, 4 instants, 5 instants. So we have 5 instant speed plays that could help that Stinging Lionfish. We already have 1 Soul Reaper of Mogus, so I'm just going to grab the Lionfish. It could help us get in profitable attacks. Oh my jeez. I'm going to grab another Devourer. It's upsetting that I didn't get more escape creatures or any at all. It's really upsetting. I wouldn't mind having at least one more Omen of the Dead with that in mind. Here's Underworld Dreams. I just think it'll be difficult to get the triple black off in this build. I'm gonna grab the Sleep of the Dead. Stern Dismissal. Traveler's Amulet. So I might run 2 Memory Drains because we do have a good bit of instance at this point. Underworld Dreams came around. All right. So we're like 8 cards over. I don't care about Traveler's Amulet. Stern Dismissal could prove to be a removal spell if they have like a some form of I'm losing the word, token. I wouldn't mind keeping all of my 2-drops and my 3-drops. Guess the only cards I really care to like cut would be like these. Especially, you know, they're a little bit harder to play because they are double blue. Not sure if I have to run 2 Sleep of the Deads. Let me look at my curve is only 2.1. This is probably like legit like a 14 land deck anyways. And it looks like most things are blue oriented. Then it could be risky. Maybe I go up to 15, but I don't want to draw too many lands. I'm gonna go down a Sleep of the Dead. What do I have? Do I have multiples of something I don't really care about? I want all of my removal. Or do we just care about this Omen of the Sea for card draw? I know Omen of the Sea is good, but I don't know if I care about it. It's not like it draws us the card. You say you don't like my chances with this draft? Oh man, why not? Jeez. We're gonna see. We're gonna see how it goes. We have removal, and we have good early game creatures. We don't have like a lot of flyers, and we really didn't pick up any bombs or, in my opinion, any escape creatures. That's silly. But I don't know. I don't know the format. I don't know what the top decks are, so we're just testing today. All right. So let's try to get our third land and push through and prove one of our followers wrong. Let's prove this deck to be the winning deck. Okay. I'm just gonna run out the Towering Wave Mystic. So we didn't hit our land, but we're just gonna get in for attacks here. So they lose 2 land off the top. What do I care to do here? Stinging Lionfish or the Devourer? I'm gonna play the Stinging Lionfish. It might give us a decent swing in next turn. Okay. I'm not gonna do anything here. Okay, so they're running out their spells like pre-combat. Huh, okay, that's why. Huh. Alright. So I could reduce it by 3 here. Alright, yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna save our creature. This is a 3/5 here. Which one do we tap down? Don't think it matters. Okay, sweet. We start getting in the air. I guess Singer holds back this 2/4 when nothing else does. Yeah. I'm not gonna attack. Jeez, okay. So we can drop that all the way, so yeah, and oh yeah, this is sweet. This is sweet. Alright, Singer. We'll tap down. We'll just tap down their 4/4. Take action. We'll drop that. And they have to mill. Oh man, that was painful. Haha, that was. I'm sure that was painful. Now I think we start getting in. I could be wrong. They've been playing nothing but creatures. Alright, so I chose enchantment there. So, because they have 2 enchantment creatures, it limits their choices. Boom. They can pump here. Do I lose the Wave Mystic? Has it done its work? Perhaps. Yeah. Oh man. Final card is a land, so now we can start playing 2 spells a turn. Gonna drop the Devourer of Memories. Gonna swing in here for 2. Alright. And pass the turn. So we're gonna Verika's Libation. They have to sack an enchantment. We're gonna tap that. Wow, that's sweet. No blocks. Oh, jeez. So they can swing with 2 4/4s next turn. Jeez, alright, so how do we want to block it? Because we're gonna have to. I could still be swinging in here. But do we lose the Stinging Lionfish? I think so. I don't think we keep attacking here. So they didn't attack either. Oh, I thought it got a 1-1 counter. I did that wrong. That's bad. I did that so wrong. Yeah, it is looking rough, Shane. Like, maybe I should have still been aggressive. Then I missed the trick. I should have sacked it off. I'm just everywhere now. I'm everywhere now. Because I definitely should have sacked that off for value. Okay. So they swing in for 4, well 8. We swinging in for 4. That's not enough. We swing in for 4. We swing in for 5, 6. So that's 10. Yeah, this could be bad, but I think I gotta try to finish the game. That was just a critical hit by the... Yeah, right? Yeah, we have removal. I accidentally milled a ichthyomorphosis a moment ago because I didn't read my cards properly. I also missed a trigger on this Soul Reaper of Mogus when they targeted one of my creatures, but we move forward. They're silly. This has haste? Oh, jeez. I think I hold this back then. Or do I hold... Or do I hold back my 1/3? Nah. But we still have this to block with 2. And it has menace. I mean, if they have a pump... Is this trample? No. Shouldn't have swung there. Because they have like any kind of like... Answer here, we lose. Alright, we win. No, they still have 2 blockers. Oh, no they don't. They do not. Good game, opponent. We made it. We made it. We made it. That's crazy. That is insane. The deck came through for us. And they had some gas right there. They had some power, but all is well that ends well, I suppose. Let's move on to game 2. Thanks, Shane. That both pieces of removal came right when we needed it, but we picked up a decent amount of removal. May never see black lands. So yeah, we'll keep this hand here. I might even put a land back. The mark of the W. The ugly ones are the perfect ones. I really messed up with this Devourer of Memory. I thought that it would have a counter on it, but it just gets 1/1 until end of turn. That's duly noted. Alright, we're playing against some sort of white build. I'm gonna put out Temple Thief because they play like, you know, Alzide or the 2-drop flyer. I can just swing through that. It wouldn't matter either way, but we'll see. Alright, they're playing red white. Hero's Pride. Drawing a lot of lands. We're just gonna take this opportunity though to kill that. And we'll mill them a little bit. Okay. Get in for 2. Alright. Oried. See, they can't block Temple Thief. Sweet. Alright, and we have Sleep of the Dead. They're not going to make us discard cards, so we're just going to play Devourer of Memories. And that'll be able to start swinging in for value next turn. Haha, they're like, wait a second, why can't I block? Why can't you block, opponent? They're just gonna get 1 point of damage on us. They probably got pumps out the wazoo that we don't want to deal with. Ooh. Huh. Really needed that. Oh, did I waste it? I wasted that Sleep of the Dead. If two or more of my creatures attack, it can't block anyways. Jeez. I'm still learning a lot about this format. Excuse me, I promise. I learned fairly swiftly. The owl doesn't do anything to you when you... Okay, yeah, it does. Oh, gosh. Alright, Sentinel's Eyes. Impending Doom. Alright, so we'll play... I want to have a blue mana up at the end of this. Or should I just still be getting in for damage? Yeah. Yeah, I think that's the go-to. We may be losing the 0-2 here. Like if I get one more land, I just activate the Devourer twice and win. They're weighing their options. I mean, they could easily have like enchantment-based removal or even burn-based removal. Like I'm not in a like completely winning position here, but we're not in a bad one. Uh-oh. I gotta take my top off. So they have a way to play out of this. Nobody's gonna think this long unless they have the cards to do so, and they're just like, how do I play it out? So we have to really be on our toes in these next couple turns here. All right. We block. Like, honestly, we just need a land. Crazy enough. But if we don't get a land, we can tap something down. And it won't untap next turn. Equivalent. So, all right, so we get in there. All right, we take the chance here. This is 4 mana, that's 2 mana. They play this back. I don't think it matters. Oh no! Good one. Good one. The Karametra's blessing. Jeez. Jeez. But that was a good one. I could have played a little bit different, I think. Maybe had an extra creature on board. I was trying to be a little like out aggro an aggro deck when I'm just blue black. We almost did it though. Like any kind of removal that game would have been great. I don't know if we even ran any at all. Like we didn't see a single piece. Man, Karametra's blessing really messed me up right there. Like just pumping the creature wouldn't have did anything, but giving it hexproof? Oh jeez. Oh, okay. Needed to recharge my brain, needed some nutrients. Had to grab an orange. Okay. We'll just keep all of our removal spells. That Karametra's blessing really threw us off last game. And I should have accounted for it. I really should have. That was really my bees. They must have a lot of escape creatures. We're making them mill a lot of lands though. That's not good. No escape creatures so far in the yard. Just gonna use Omen to get something back. There's their escape creature. Okay. Okay, there's those synergies going off. They're gonna make us discard 2 cards. This is gonna be a toughie because we're playing against an actual graveyard deck, and the mill part of our deck is actually going off right now. We have three. We have 3 lands that they've made us discard all of our spells. Nice opponent. Very nice. Now we just start exiling our things with Mogus's favor, try to mill them out. Do they have a way to eat our exile? Oh man, if they have a way to eat it, they got us. If they have a way to eat our Mogus's favor, but if they don't, we just start recurring that. So they get a 1/1 counter on it. Oh man. All right. No attacks. So we let the... No, I wish we had one more creature on board. That's a 7/4. Okay, so we're not gonna block. All right. I mean, the opponent's at, yeah, they're at 4 cards, but that doesn't have trample. So we bypass the turn now. Yeah, that enchantment is... Oh no! Oh man, our method of survival. Oh, we would have played Naiad. They would have milled 2 more cards, and then... Oh my god. Oh, that was our method of survival. Oh man. Yeah, it's wrapped up here. Oh yeah, that'll do it. And we got them all the way down to 3 cards. 3 cards. Yeah, that's gonna be rough doing any kind of mill strategies. I think I don't know if I want to do that at all. It hasn't really been beneficial either game, I'm gonna be honest. Especially with them, you know, with Escape being so prominent. Like, geez, I might avoid mill this set. Not saying I would have won if I wasn't milling. I mean, milling became my only viable option from the way they were playing, but jeez. Now this is way better. We got a couple aggressive cards to start off with. Let's try to pull off another W so it's not a complete dud. Yeah. Oh, they don't know about the they don't know about the Renoti Singer. What you know about that opponent? Okay. That's fine. So they had to waste Flicker of Fate there. And we didn't lose anything. Sweet. Alright. Let's push forward. Oh, jeez. Alright. We win next turn. That's sweet. Wow. Devourer of Memories. Yikes. That was an easy win. Surprisingly. Especially after the last few battles we've had. That came together real nice. See? Had to get that brain power going with these oranges. I need to go restock my fruit supply. Just have a whole bowl of fruit here for when I stream. Get the nutrients I need. We have mostly blue in hand. Like, we have so many cards we can potentially play. I'm going to keep the hand. I'm not going to mulligan something we can play 3 of our spells in. I'll lead out with the lionfish. Alright, sweet. Trying to get as many creatures on board. Start playing instant speed things, tapping down their things. Sweet, they let both attacks in. That was crucial. That was crucial. That was a level up right there. Yeah, that could really get out of hand. We can still tap down things. I think we win here too. Honestly. All right. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Sweet. Okay, 3 wins. 3 wins isn't bad. And even of those 2 losses we had, I think those were winnable games. I think I just played badly. I don't know about the mill one. The mill one, we were stuck on 3 lands and whatnot. But that was another one I feel like when they played that Karametra's Blessing, I feel like that was completely winnable. See, I don't think the deck's too bad. I like what we have going on. Been pretty sweet today. And I think this is my first time playing Dimir in THEROS Beyond Death draft. So it's exciting to see how the mechanics are working together. I really wish I would have got some more escape things to pair well with those 2-drop blue spells we have, blue-black spells. But, oh well. Lampad hasn't had a chance to really go off at all. We're hitting our mana on curve, that's nice. Envoy. Alright, we're drawing a lot of manas. Hopefully they try to enchant something. I'm sure they will. Let me just bounce that back to their hand. Alright, so we're gonna... They're up to something. We're just gonna block here. Like it ain't nothing. Okay, sweet. I mean, they get to play that back, but who cares? No one. And we get to flash out the Noti Singer for 1. Sweet. Yeah, taking that mill aspect out of our deck I think made it a lot better. I'm not going to do that anymore. Definite mistake. Oh, the God draw. Get out of here. Get out of here. Wow. We had a rocky start, but these last couple of games have been insane. I'm always happy to get to 4 wins. That's about average right there. I'm not a pro player. I play for fun. But yeah, that was nice. Get the W's as they fall. We can only play 1 spell in our hand. Alright, a lot better. Ooh. I think we lose the draw spell here. I don't want to lose any of our land because I was inaccurate, but how was I to know? How was I to know we were going to draw an additional land? The Noti Singer has been surprisingly good. So we flash in here, target this, block, kill. It's not really smart to use like Ichthyomorphosis on these kind of creatures in my opinion. They just die regardless. Now they always tend to have some kind of sack outlet. Now, if I would have had some 3 mana counter spells, I probably would have ran it in this deck. It's been pretty sweet with all the flash abilities. Maybe they were thinking we were holding up like a counter spell. Sweet. So that's 2 escape creatures in the yard only. And we're not in bad shape here. Ooh, okay. So we can, oh man, we can only run out 1 spell. Okay. Alright, Oriad. Oriad can't even block, so yeah. I mean, it gets them like card draw value, but here I don't really care. Like if they play a 4-powered anything, I just bounce it to their hand. So they don't even gain value off of it from the Furious Rise. Sweet. Oh, Oracle of Half Troops. We're definitely running that out. So let's just full swing here. And yeah. Sweet. We're gonna get some value off of it. I know we are. Opponents aren't really typically ready for this card. Like they're playing their match. Like, oh man, we're playing a fair game of Magic, and then it's like, here's some weird 3/2 with Menace that you have to look at the top 3 of my cards. Then I get to choose which pile I get. You know, you try to be sneaky by putting down like 2 cards face down and 1 face up, maybe. Like a really good one face up. They just didn't want us to have Myers Grasp. They are silly. Honestly, neither one of those creatures can even block. Yeah, we're gonna run out this Ichthyomorphosis. Yep. And do I just run out the Devourer of Memories? I mean, it basically gets like an unblockable function. Anax can be a beast, but not when it's a 0/1 nothing. 0/1 nothings are not beasts. They're nothings. Well, 0/1 frogs or whatever Ichthyomorphosis makes you. Sweet. Yeah, I had fun with that match. Okay. Okay. This deck has been wrecking. This deck has been good. I've had some misplays, but the card selection, oh man. We've been taking it in there. And the opponents, they're playing decent things, but we get in with our early game creatures. We have several creatures that are hard to block, like that 2-drop black creature. Yeah, yeah, he's a beast when he's not a fish. But that one that can't be blocked by enchantment creatures or enchanted creatures. Oh man, that card's been insane. And then Devourer of Truth. It's come in handy a couple times. Here it is here. Oh, we don't have the mana to play it. Threnody Singer has been great. Even Vexengo. I'm liking all of these. Yeah, Temple Thief. That's the name of it. Temple Thief has been amazing. Do I put back Sleep of the Dead or Starlit Mantle? I'm gonna put back Starlit Mantle. I wanted to keep all, once again, I wanted to keep all 3 of my lands. Make sure I can curve out. See, we didn't draw it there. But I play Eidolon. Good play. Hopefully we can remove it before they get to 7. So they didn't play a 2-drop there? Huh. We're gonna play a 2-drop here, Devour of Memory. Hopefully they're not able to easily remove it. They could. Nope, they Omen of the Sea. That's fantastic. I mean, not fantastic. They get to draw a card, but they could have just easily killed this guy and not cared at all. We got our 1 piece, well, 2 pieces of removal in a sense. They're gonna keep attacking. Hopefully they don't play a creature here. Okay. I just don't want to run an Ichthyomorphosis on that. They're planning to do something with this, and I really just don't want them to. But we'll see. I'm gonna flash out Vexing Goal and try to block in the air. We don't have a... Oh. Yeah, we really don't have a lot of flyers, I don't think. I mean, they could have removal for it. Because it does remove their Mischievous Chimera. That's what we're trying to get. Right? Oh! Well then. All right. Now all our instant speed spells are easier to cast. I mean, I guess this is only one anyways, but when we get them, I'm sure they're on their way. And here's an instance where I'm glad I didn't put back a land. We would have been hurt if I would have discarded a land after the mulligan. So they're still getting in there. They just don't care what we have going on. They may very well have a counterspell here. I honestly don't care. How many cards do we have in the yard? 1. Yep. They're steadily trying to deal damage to us. Did we take 4 here? We're dealing 6 back. I mean, what kind of math is this? I mean, I could be missing something here. Alright, they thought they were going to block with that? Yeah, they thought they were going to block with that. No, you're not. There's no need to pump the Devourer. I guess unless we really want to. Okay. How many cards we got in the yard? 3. All right. All right. The Ichthyomorphus is that. Oh, jeez. All right. This is really close here. Oh, jeez. It's down to the wire here. Jeez. Not honestly, I haven't really been a. Oh, geez, they got 2 cards to the top. Has trample and lifelink. Yeah, we just couldn't play out how we got them. No, we don't have them. They're at 4 now. And we were never able to like play out 2 spells. Thanks for following Hipster, Adolf Hipster. But yeah, they swing in here. Because this untaps next turn, right? Oh! You're right. Oh man, thanks. Thanks, chat. Thanks, Shane. Wow. Wow. Air high five. You were right. I was about to bypass. I was about to just throw that away. Yikes. Mogus's favor came in clutch there. Wow. Definite high fives there. Wow. And that was like, I think I was just mentally drained by that point. I was like, oh my gosh, this has been down to the wire the whole time. How do we play through this? And it was just a simple answer, like, you're done. Oh man. Man, thank you. I had a few doubts at first. There was a little bit of doubts from the chat, but so I went in a little nervous, but it came through. Oh, geez. I'm going to keep it because we have Omen of the Sea. We also have Elite Instructor. Atris is a little bit far off. I say that and we draw the land we need. I could have got rid of Elite Instructor. I just didn't want to. In case we were, you know, if we found ourselves in a position looking for lands, which currently is not the case. Could have easily have kept one of my more powerful spells in hand. And this is going to be a long, drawn-out game. They're already getting, like, value on the board. I mean, we're going to have to just start milling out our stuff. Oh, yeah, definitely. Let's play a second one. We can't deal any damage, but next turn we can just start getting in for 6 damage a turn. Unless they deal with those. Oh, we could have had Atreus. Isn't that the name of it? Yeah, Atreus. Oracle of Half-Truths. That would have been sweet. Oh, they kill off. That got me right in the heart. The card that we just won our last game with, being used so efficiently by our opponent. It's nasty. It hurts. It's painful. Alright. Let's keep on going though. We're gonna drop another Devourer. They're probably like, dang, this dude had 3 Devourers. Yes, we did. And he killed 2 of them with Mogus's favor. Okay. Wonderful. Like that lost, I think, effectively that lost us the game. Like, we would have been ready to swing in for 6 a turn and the opponent's like, bud nipped. Yikes. They do everything in their power. Alright, they just don't care about us. Mogus giveth and Mogus taketh away. Definitely. There's Spirit Mantle. We needed that already. I'm gonna keep that Stern Dismissal. That gets rid of that token at the very least. Alright, we're gonna have to play this game the hard way as they play out their bombs, and we have to just find our removal pieces. Underworld Charger. Okay. This is just removal.deck. Wow. This is the final win right here. This is what happens when you're trying to catch that final win. We're just gonna Ichthyomorphosis that. I mean, we really don't have anything else to win us a game. Our bomb card is towards the bottom. Literally. Like our last... Oh, gosh. None of these are enchantment creatures, so we can't even gain value off the libation, honestly. So we just passed turn. Ooh, jeez. Okay. Okay. Wow. So there's no sense of even saying like just gonna block there. They're talking about some nice when it doesn't really even matter. Alright. Neither of those cards, like we had our game-winning cards in our first three or four, like our first couple turns, and opponent just wrecked us. We don't really have a way to win this game. Like we're putting so many spells to the bottom simply because there's, yeah, this game is. I'm gonna see what my next draw is, but this game is effectively over. When they killed all three of our Devourers, that was our game plan right there. That was our entire game plan, essentially. Yeah, I'm gonna see one more card and then. Oh, they killed it. That's sweet. Oh, they get a card back from the yard. Whew, okay. Ooh. That's not good. That's not good. Good game. That was a good game today. We had some cool things go on. Wait a second. 31 viewers. What's going on here? Hello, everyone. Good to see you. Did not realize that was going on. All right. So we just went 6-2 with Dimir. Solid game. We had what was it called? We used Mogus's Favor, Temple Thieves. The Oracle of Half Truths was really nice. But yeah, let me see what time is it. I guess I can try to get in an additional draft. But yeah, if you enjoy my content, be sure to follow me here, follow me on YouTube, and follow me on Twitter at Mr.Clintastik. And give me a moment as I prepare for a additional draft.